Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, and you guessed it, even a dash of Disney. So in case you couldn't already tell, I am doing a Disney subscription box unboxing today. Happy 4th of July, by the way. That is why I'm wearing my 4th of July ears. They're from a small shop. Whenever I wear small shop ears, I will definitely leave their link below in my description. But let's get into this nice hefty Magic at Your Door bronze box, and this is probably the biggest box that I've ever gotten from them. And on the front we've got Dude, which is this box character, and he is dressed up like Olaf this time, throwing some Mickeys and carrots into the air. It's probably hard for Olaf in the summertime, but he looks like he's ready for the beach there with a lounge chair in the background. So this particular box is sort of their lowest tier for the super customizable boxes that they offer. It is $74.99. That includes the shipping, which is important to remember when you are comparing your Disney boxes. They also do a silver box for $99.99, and then of course they have a gold box for $124.99. Now I did upgrade. I'm going to get the gold box for the first time next month. They usually come towards the end of the month, and I wanted to have some bigger Disney boxes to open in August, which is my birthday month. So that's why my July box will actually be like the highest tier. All right, so let's get on into it. And then they always just have a little newsletter here that's got like the color-coded price chart. That's how they do the prices at Disney, so that they can raise all of the prices really easily. Everything's just by color. And then it's just telling us that they are doing a new product launch. So when the parks were all closed, they actually did something that was so fantastic. They sent See Ya Real Soon boxes, like from Mickey and Minnie Mouse, to kids who had Disney parks vacations planned that of course were canceled. And so I thought that was just such a sweet thing to do. But it looks like now you can create your own See Ya Real Soon magic boxes and buy those on the website, which is super cool. By the way, you guys, if you are interested in getting your own Magic at Your Door subscription box and it's your first time, you can use my code, which is simply Noelle10, and you will save $10, and that's at any level. So definitely check it out if you love Disney. Like I said, it is super duper customizable, so you're never gonna get something that you like wouldn't want or pick out for yourself, but there is definitely that surprise mystery element of it. I know that they have plans to start opening the parks up, especially in Florida. We've gotten our opening date pushed back off here in California, but I've really been enjoying all of the like Disney magic that these subscription boxes have been bringing me over the past few months. All right, so inside they always have different colored foozles, and this time we've got some white, there's always some silver, some red and orange, so kind of looks like good old Olaf there on the cover. And then I'm too chicken to like throw the foozles in the air like they do over on Disney Dynamics. I just kind of like wad it all up and try to get it into one spot on the ground. So in theory, that's neater, but it's really not. There's still paper shred everywhere. But it did expose some stuff for me, so I'm very excited. These have been on my preferences list for a super long time. They've been out for a while. I believe they came out for the Little Mermaid anniversary. And there's some ears. I just think these are so pretty. Ariel is one of my favorite princesses, even though I'm not really like a princess person. I like the animal characters more so. But I just love these satin shell ears, and then you can see there's like gold embroidery to do the lines, and then this bow I think is so pretty with these iridescent paillettes, and they're like bigger, you know, like they're bigger sequins, so they really look like scales. And I've looked at this so many times at the park, and I just was kind of like, oh, they'll always be there, I can get it the next time. And of course, the last time I did that, I had no idea that the parks were going to close for a very long time. So along the side, it is always kind of fun. It says, "Mermaid hair, don't care." And then over here we have Ariel, and she's embroidered in there and kind of swimming upwards. So of course, even though I want to keep my patriotic ears on, I do have to do the switch out. I do have to model the ears, and I do have to try to avoid getting a giant tag in my face, which is always the hard part when you're trying ears on camera. So here we go. Hopefully they look like a natural fit. I absolutely love them. Awesome. I think they're so pretty. Gotta fix that bow, let it catch the light. What do you guys think? These are so exciting. And in case you didn't already know, but most of you guys do if you're watching, ears at the park are $29.99. So that's already almost half the value of my box. All right, let's get into a little bit more. So there's always a bronze pouch. So here it is. I'm just gonna put it off to the side. I think it's a pin, but I'm not gonna look at it quite yet. I got some more stuff. Ooh, I got a shirt, which is interesting because I don't know that I ever have apparel actually on my preferences. I am one of those people that does not like spirit jerseys. Don't like hate on me. I'm not a spirit jersey girl. I think it's partially because I live here in Southern California, so it's like rare that I would want to wear like a long sleeve shirt. Whatever this is, it's super duper soft, so I'm kind of okay with it, even though I feel like I said no apparel unless it was like a tank top, or I did say like dresses. I don't know what I said, but this is a cute like V-neck shirt. And then it's just got these rings on the sleeves. It is like super soft and crumbly. So it's just white. Oh, this is cute. So it says, "To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land." And then in the background, it's kind of got like, you can see Walt. You can see it's like that statue that's there in the middle, and it's that actual statue that's there in the middle of the hub. So it's got Walt and Mickey holding hands, greeting you. And you guys know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, I'm a Disneyland girl. I've never actually had the honor of going to Disney World. I will get there eventually, especially if it's the only park that opens up. Disneyland is really special to me and my family. My mom, when she was a little girl, actually went to Disneyland in 1955 when it opened. Not the day, but like soon after. And so every year at Christmas time we do an annual trip, even though it's getting harder to spend a whole day at Disney and keep everybody on the go, but Disneyland is really special. It's like definitely a family thing for us. But this is really lightweight and nice, and I think that I could actually like wear this at the parks. It would look really cute for sure with some jeans or some jean shorts, and it totally, truly is my happy place. And I love that that's what is the biggest part of the shirt, is that happy place. And it's, you know, it's definitely a Disneyland shirt for sure. I love that it's a V-neck too instead of a crew neck. But I love like the classic stuff, you know, like Walt and Mickey. I'm actually pretty happy with that, even though I kind of feel like it was like not a preferences thing, but maybe just because I've been in the Facebook group for long enough, they're like starting to get like my vibe. So pretty excited about that. Let me see if it actually, does it have a tag on it? Oh, it actually says that this shirt, there's a price tag right on it, and it says that it's $36.99. So the ears and the shirt, that's already the value of my box. So that's kind of awesome. Yeah, so almost the value of my box. All right, so I've got a nice big box here, and let me see if I manage to remember to put my scissors out. So I'm not like a huge like figurines person. I have a feeling I know what this might be, because in addition to the really detailed preferences that you do, they also have a wish list, and a lot of the times you can check off some of the things that you would really like to see in your box. Nothing is guaranteed, but it certainly helps them when they are curating your box for you. There's been a ton of Jim Shore. I'm not really a Jim Shore collector. There's been a lot of Loungefly for sure. I love Loungefly bags, but in all honesty, I'm not one of those people who's good about changing my purses out, and I don't have a ton of display room. So while I love the Loungefly bags that I have, and there's definitely some designs that are coming out right now that I want, I'm trying to be very, very selective with them now. So let me open this up. Yay, I'm so excited. So I toyed with putting this on my wish list. Like, I put it on and took it off and put it on and took it off. And I finally was just like, you know what? I've seen it in so many other people's boxes. I'm going to put it on my wish list. And I figured that I might finally get it. And it is this giant Baymax mug, and it's just super simple. His nice little round happy face, and then on the back it's got like the little bandagey kind of thing. He's got like a little dimple here. It's almost like he's got a beauty mark. And then let me show you on the inside. It does have a little sticker, like I hope it's not a sticker, I hope it's a piece of paper. So it is a sticker, but it came out really easily. On the inside, you can kind of see it's got all of those like from happy to, or yeah, from happy to angry, the little like gauge of what you say. It's like there's like happy, there's like super happy, and then just smiley, no teeth, and then like neutral, and then sad, and then I feel like the last one at the top is like angry, where it's like bearing all the teeth. But I think that's so cute. I kind of wish that that was, oh, it is facing in, right? Because if you're right-handed, so if you're left-handed, then it'd be like a little weird because you wouldn't see that little gauge inside. But since I'm right-handed, I get to see his adorable little face poking in, and then I get to see and decide what my gauge is. And obviously the further down you get in your coffee, the happier you are going to be. Totally true, right? This is huge, you guys. Like the opening is like the normal size of a coffee mug, but then it's just got like that much more volume, but it's giant. See? How's Baymax look with my ears? Pretty good? Yay! I'm so glad I put this on there. I don't actually remember like what the bandage is. Is that just like from him getting like a puncture and then like Hero had to fix it? Somebody remind me. I didn't even know that there was like that detail was on there. It does have a price tag on the bottom of it, so it says it was $16.95. So that is also awesome, you guys. I think I'm getting such a great value in this box. In fact, I'm even gonna get my like calculator out and just do it. So we know that the good old ears are always $29.95, and then we got our $16.95 mug, which I know that seems like expensive for a mug, but it's huge and it's adorable. So I can't do math even though it's on my calculator. I like forget to do the decimal points, and then it makes me think that the value of the box is like $300. And then the shirt was $36.99. Awesome. So with those 3 items, I'm already at $83.93, and we still haven't done the bronze pouch. So let's do the bronze pouch, which, like I said, it is in fact a pin. So if, in case you haven't watched my Magic at Your Door unboxings, if you have time, go back and watch them. So I am very particular about pins. I'm very particular about everything. I'm like a sub box owner's nightmare. So I only collect Mickey head pins. Which definitely brings like my range down, but it also means that I've gotten a lot of duplicates, whether it's in a mystery pack or just because there's only so many Mickey head pins. So the last time I got a pin from them, I was like, maybe I should take pins off of my preferences just because I am so picky and I only like Mickey head pins and I kind of have a lot of them. They finally found me one that I do not have, which I'm so excited about. This is great. So this is green, and green is $9.99. So again, I think the prices have changed again. So that means the total value of my box, you guys, was $93.92 on a $74.99 box that included my shipping. That's freaking awesome. All right, so here we go. Here is Mickey. I love him. It's like old school Mickey, right? Because he's got like the glasses and like the hat. It's almost like a detective Mickey, right? I like it. I think that's super cool. That's gonna go great on my pin board, which is also in the shape of a Mickey head. So thank you, Magic at Your Door, for staying persistent and finding me a Mickey head pin that I didn't already have. I'm super excited about that. This is like, interestingly, possibly one of my favorite boxes from them so far, even though it's got things that I didn't expect. So the mug was on my wish list, which is great. The ears have been in my preferences for a while, which is great. This totally fits my preferences, and they managed to find me one that I didn't have already. And then the shirt, I feel like that wasn't in my preferences, but I actually really like it. So I'm excited to try that on. In case you guys were wondering, the way I kind of figure out the value and what I'm looking for in Disney boxes, if you haven't watched some of my videos before, I'm usually looking for a value of 10% more than what I paid, just because when I can go to the parks, I get my pass holder discount, which is usually 10%. So sometimes I include the shipping in that, and sometimes I don't. Depends on if I'm trying to be like magnanimous towards the box. But that would mean that on a $74.99 box, that I'm looking for a value of at least $82, and I already told you that it was over $90. So once again, Magic at Your Door pretty much knocks it out of the park most of the time as the best value Disney box that I get. There's a little competition. There's another box that does a pretty darn good job of it, but I am always so impressed. I love the free shipping. I love the customization, and I really am beginning to love the Facebook group. When I first was like kind of sniffing Magic at Your Door out, I was like, I don't know, I feel like there's a little bit of like snarkiness going, and then I was like, oh, but it's me and I'm super snarky, so I actually kind of love this group. Anyway, guys, I hope that you are having a fantastic, a wonderful, mermazing 4th of July, and to see you all very soon in my next unboxing. If you liked this video, please help me out by giving it a thumbs up, and I'll see you all very soon.